So if you've ever been on an airplane, chances are you've come across this one word that nobody wants to hear, and that is turbulence. But what if I told you that turbulence at an aircraft could actually be the foreground of teams coming together, working with each other, and emerging stronger from that experience? A Dubai-based company, the Team Space, has partnered up with the Dynamic Advanced Training Group to create a hyper-real simulation of a turbulent aircraft to create and facilitate team-building exercises.
This experience is very, very real, and this is the point. You can bring your team here, we can put you into all sorts of uncertain, unpredictable circumstances and situations where you don't know what's going to happen. Anything could go wrong, anything could go right. Typically a team, group sizes of between sort of 6 and 10 people, then we do more groups if we have bigger groups. Effectively, the team is going to play the role of passengers and crew. And then they'll swap over and they'll do 2 or 3 different flights in the simulator, and we build up the experience. Initially, it's actually quite normal. It's quite amusing, it's very funny, everyone's on the airplane just getting used to the environment and what's going on. But then suddenly something will go wrong. So we can simulate normal, abnormal and emergency situations in aircraft, and that might be a rapid decompression when the masks come down. It might be severe unexpected turbulence, all the way through to the airplane sort of coming off the runway in a crash landing experience. Smoke in the cabin, it's very loud, there are speakers playing screaming noises. It is extremely realistic, as I've already said, and the job of everyone on board is to get off the aircraft safely or to just deal with what is going on. It is very, very memorable. It feels like nothing else they've experienced, and I think they come out with a greater sense of how to work under pressure, how to deal with that uncertainty. What do you need to do to make sure everyone sticks together and gets out? There's a lot of confusion, especially when the smoke comes into the cabin. It gets a bit frightening. It can fill the cabin where you can't see the back of the aircraft. You can hear voices. As instructors, we can start screaming to make it really loud. So there's a visceral experience. But what they come away with is a kind of a wow factor. Wow, that was amazing. And then the real power is the debrief conversation that comes as part of the experience. It's probably the most important thing. We do all of that so that we can have the conversation for you to really learn from the experience.